I'm Blue Saraceno, and here today we are demonstrating the new Dirty Boy Octo 59. It's basically a square wave fuzz pedal. Some cool features about this pedal is that in essence almost works as two pedals in one, but it's really not. And what I like about it is the fact that it's very, very dependent on your volume and tones of your guitar. For example, this is my guitar straight up. And just by turning it down a little bit, it becomes. Now I should point out that I'm right at the moment using a high watt 212 combo. It's an all hand wired combo. And your source tone is basically so the second I step on the pedal, is when you start getting your sound. Now, what's cool about this is because it's basically a square wave distortion pedal, it basically reintroduces some of the signal back in, and that's what gives it that octave sound that a lot of people are so familiar with. I should also note that I have my tone pot turned completely off on the guitar, and that's why it sounds so dark. Whereas if it was straight, it would be a little brighter. But when I turn it down, and I basically introduce almost like a neck pickup, and I step on this, you'll start hearing the octave. Like, I'm sure a lot of the Hendrix fans out there are pretty familiar with that old octave sound. Because without it, you'd have, with it on. Now, by the nature of a square wave distortion pedal, the more you put in, the more octave you get. Unfortunately, the thinner your guitar sounds get. So what's very cool about this pedal is when you step on this other switch here, it basically takes the octave and starts to remove it. So with the pedal as I've been demonstrating it, the octave's at 100%, and you can hear it. When I step on the switch, now it starts at 50%. You'll notice the guitar sound getting a little thicker. And by using the blend pot, I can basically take the octave and completely remove it. So now I just have now I have basically just a straight fuzz pedal. And by using this frequency switch, which is basically a 3-position high, medium, or low, I can basically start shaving off the low end. So I'll show you. This is with it in its darkest position. And as I take it and turn the pedal, you'll start hearing the low end go away. So this would be it. And as I turn it, you'll notice the bass going away. So as you can hear, the high, medium, and low kind of 3-position frequency switch allows you to vastly change your guitar sound. Now, what's also very cool about this is there's an input pot, which works almost kind of like, the best way I could explain it is it almost works as sometimes as a tone pot. This will be the Octo 59 with just the straight fuzz, no octave, and then you'll notice as I turn down the an input, you'll start noticing the bass go away. So this is with everything wide open. Now as I turn it down, you'll tighten it right up. So you can kind of work with that to kind of find how you want your low end to kind of turn out. So it works pretty good for that. Now when I put it back with the octave, you'll notice that it kind of also does the same feature. can see from just a little bit of the knob manipulation and being exceptionally careful with the knobs on your guitars, you can coerce a plethora of sounds out of the new Octo 59. For more information on the Octo 59 and some additional further sound clips, please check out bluesaraceno.com. Thank you.